I'd done about 1.5 minutes of video, and I thought I was turning the screen around, and I turned it off. Let's see what I did yesterday there in the before in take one. I mentioned about calamine lotion. Oh boy, damn fleas, mosquitoes, wherever the heck they are. Didn't have to use it. Look, see, didn't have to use that in California. There, okay, hit the right button. This. Okay, what'd I do? Oh, God darn it! Look at that, ponds and streams there. Oh, there. Ooh. So, just I got 5 more trees yesterday there, and while I was putting this one in, I saw, I already had this rock was in the ground right over here next to another big one there. I'm gonna take another look at that, see what I can do, if I can get it stood up. And look at the look at the texture on the 2 contrasting textures there. Look at that, and then the mold on the wood there, mold, moss, wherever the heck it is there. So yeah, I was really excited to find this at the nursery yesterday. Here, there, Burgundy Hearts Red Bud. Burgundy Hearts Red Bud there, or ornamental tree there. Look at that. So I got another one in the front yard, right down in there, and then there's another one. It was a struggle for it through the winter, and it had another branch coming off here and one going up higher, but they didn't make it. So here, and I've tied this one up, so it'll be coming up and growing out there. Oh, the kitty cat, the black and white kitty cat, is still resting right up there. Wow, that really does some zooming. Look at that. He and another one have been up there a few times, and yeah, they climb up the post here and like over there, and then they get on the roof too. And there's another. Okay, so and over the next couple of weeks, I'll be getting more rocks for the project over here of directing the water that was seeping through the side of that pond and coming across here. I got that going there and feeding back into the stream. Got a lot of rock work done on it already. I'll be getting some more for that. But this is the main thing I wanted to show you. I got 5 more trees yesterday. That ornamental red bud was one of them. There's one of my river birch. I'm gonna get at least 1 or 2, maybe 3 more. But right here is some more land art here. I think I've got in the other video, the first video I did about this, there's a link to the fella in Scotland there, after 30 years. It's like these white barked things, birch maybe, I don't remember there. And he did a circle, much, a circle twice as big, at least, of this with somewhere over 20 trees there. And, several years ago, before I moved to India there, I did a circle of sunflowers there. The soil was so bad it just didn't really come together there. But so this is I got, so 4 of the trees, I just got were for this here. So it's like 3/4 here with a wide opening here, so I can see from the deck and see from the front yard and everything, see right into the circle there. It's like an entry into this. And so the first 2 trees going this way, I did another tree here, another tree there to add to the look of the entrance here, and so there's another 2 new ones here, there. So and I talked with the nursery about what's going on with this one here, because it's struggling. These 2 and this one I planted before the winter, before this last winter, and they took longer than the other trees to come back in, but when they did, they just popped out there. And then, but this one, and then this one just slowly started turning, and he said maybe it's ants that down in the root ball there, that they don't eat the roots, but he said for their tunnels and stuff, they'll chew them to get them out of the way there. So I checked, and there aren't any. He said the other thing is I had it planted lower there, so I had made it a little higher than ground level. I brought it, so part of what we discussed too, so I brought it up some more there. So I was surprised too, because the root system, it wasn't like a big root ball or stuff. It was a number of I don't know, 5, 6 different bigger roots, not quite finger size. There is kind of, like that there. So we'll see how it goes there. So we'll be watching that. And he said, as it seeing the branches, this is one of the things. See, they're bendable, so there's still life. There's still life in it. So he said, let's just watch there and see what it does there. So it can, it's possible that it'll be fine and come back. And he said that I talked to him about pruning it down a few nodules there, and he suggested just let it what he called self-prune there, and the top parts will die off and the bottom parts of it will grow out there, and then you can just break off the parts that died from it self-pruning itself. So I really enjoyed learning more from him about it, and I'm going to be doing some more research here too there, and I'm going to be this is kind of at the the lower part of my body is urging me to go to the toilet, and I'm not willing to stop right now. Excuse me. So I'm going to be learning more about the trees. Let's see, I was going to show, because I haven't memorized, this is northern something. Northern red oak. Northern red oak. Look at this, spider's made its, oh, he ran off. Okay, and these, most of the rest of these are October Glory red maples here. And then the new ones, because they were out of those, they just had one left, and I wanted 4. But they had gotten these in here. How the fuck do you pronounce that? There. So it's a Chamard oak. Chamard oak. And they have a similar height and width to them there. What is it? I don't have my glasses. Heights of 40 to 60 foot and an equal spread there. So there, that's where, okay, and this is the, so this is goes 40 to 50 feet and a 30 to 40 foot spread, and the northern red oak gets a little bigger there. So these are not small trees here, like the red buds. They're the 20 foot there and 20 foot spread. These are going to be good sized trees. They're like these ones here. So it's going to be quite a tree tunnel there too, but a really nice shaded area here. Circle. Haven't come up with that. I'm pondering a name there. I don't know if I'll have it just to describe it or something. No. But we'll see. I'm really excited about this and jazzed here, and I may another land art fella that loves to play with trees there too, you know, other than the fella that did this other tree circle here. He I mean, he trims the trees and grafts them together in different ways to turn them into, make it look like a heart there, you know, a few trees together there, or like these giant stained glass windows and stuff. And really damn cool there. So I'm considering, and I probably will do it there, like when these get bigger and they're crossing and stuff, I can like in here you kind of scrape some of that off on this one, and then some of that surface bark off on that one, and then tape them together at that point there, like that. And he said and leave it taped up like that for 2 years is what he did, and then took it off, and they will have, you know, grown together, you know, and going out from there. So I'm going to experiment with that there too there. But And I'm going to be doing some more rock work. I'll be having some more rocks here. It'll be, you know, it's like a temple area here, and got a really cool driftwood log in here too. There, so really happy about this. And this cool log I found floating in the water too. Look at that. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. There'll be updates on this as it expands. See ya.